Hello, it's your girl Daxy Royal, and I had some questions about how I edit my simple little clips from DaVinci Resolve. I'm using DaVinci Resolve 17. I'm in no way like proficient in DaVinci Resolve or anything like that, but I edit most of my YouTube clips and my TikTok clips, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So when you first open DaVinci Resolve, it might look like this, and you might be like, holy shit! Where the hell's the timeline? Don't freak out. You can either go to the bottom here. So here I'm on the media tab. This is usually what it looks like when you first open it. You can either go to the cut tab or to the edit tab. I like to work in the edit tab because it's just better for me. So you're going to want to get all of your media files imported into DaVinci Resolve. I already have mine here, but I'll show you how to do it. You might not see it because media pool might not be activated. Here on the top left hand side, you click media pool anywhere in this area, right click, import media, and then just go to wherever you want your media, select all the media you want to import, and click open. I already have my media, so I'm not going to import anymore. So first thing you're going to want to do is find the clip you want to edit. This is the one that I want to edit right now. It's called Where's the Fucking Killer? That's what I'm calling it. Alright, so as you can see, that's basically all that I want, but I have all this extra footage. So what you're going to want to do is you can either grab it by the back here, pull it back to cut it, or you can grab this razor blade right here, go to where you want to cut it, grab it, and delete it. So I'm going to grab my sound effect, pull it in because I've already deleted it, and we're going to go, deleted it? Okay, I deleted it. And then I'm going to play it. And there's that instance. There's the instance. So what you can do is I can go on to this bar here in the edit tab, grab this and pull it so that my clips are bigger. So you can make your clips longer or shorter. It just makes them easier to select and easier to get that like nitty-gritty timing. I also click this to get snapping off so that it doesn't snap. I can just, you know, if I do this, it snaps. If I click it, I have a lot more control. And then this is just for volume. So I'm going to pull this to where I want it to be. I want that sound to play as soon as Amanda, there she is, as soon as she kind of shows up. There we go. Now, yeah, and that's it. Now, if we want to make this a little bit more, you know, dynamic, fun, we can grab this cut tool here. Cut right around here. And then maybe right here. Grab the select tool. Click this. And then we're going to go all the way over here. If you don't see this tab, you might not have inspector selected. So you're going to want to click inspector. That allows you to edit your tab. I'm on audio. What I want is video. So I'm going to click this here. And I kind of want it to zoom in. I kind of want it to zoom in on Amanda. So we're gonna grab, you just grab these and you kind of just pull them. There's probably an easier way to do it, but I like doing it this way. Let's see how that looks.
Where the hell's the killer?
Sometimes I'll go over it again. Just to make sure that it looks the way I want. And you know what? I actually kind of want to pull it back. So instead of having to redo everything, I can actually just grab this here and pull it back. And you can see the zoomed in edited tab versus so this is the tab in front, and this is the one that I'm editing. So basically the zoomed in one is the one that I'm editing. So I'm going to zoom in until you first see, there she is. First see Amanda's little feet. And then we're going to play. And that is perfect for me. And then you have the clicky. No? Okay, so one thing I also notice is I feel like it starts off a little bit too long. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff we don't need. So we're gonna shrink it down to here. To where, right before I say where the hell's the killer, I'm gonna select everything and move it back to the beginning. And you know what would make it even better? If we added a new sound effect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my browser. We're gonna go to YouTube and we're gonna find Surprise Motherfucker, the sound effect. And basically this is where I get my link. So I just basically copy this. I will link this in the description. I use YouTube to MP3. Paste it, search, found it, convert, download. And as you can see, there it is. Now we can go back to DaVinci Resolve. We're gonna file, import, media from the downloads. Where are my downloads? Where are the downloads? Right there. We were already in there apparently. It's in my timeline. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it, so just, sometimes it doesn't work, but you just, no, don't touch that. That's the volume. Yep, underneath. I want it, oh gosh, sometimes it gives you trouble. Underneath, thank you. And maybe we get her saying, surprise motherfucker. Wow, we'll start a little bit sooner. Turn this a little bit lower. A little later. No, faster. There we go. Just sometimes you just make it bigger. So I want her to say surprise. Right here. It's a little long. So now you know what we can actually do to make it so that it actually all fits? We can take this cut tool. Right here, I'm going to select probably to here, cut it. We're going to go to this one, we're going to right click, and we're going to go to change clip speed, freeze frame, change. We'll grab these, pull them back a little bit. Grab this one, it's a little bit small, so we're going to stretch the timeline a little bit, stretch it out so that it's longer. It's actually going to be a little bit longer than that. Grab this. Oops, no. Grab these. Pull them back. Pull this back like this. And we're going to grab this one. So we're going to click the freeze frame, which is this one. We're going to go into the inspector element. Remember, if you don't see it, just go up here and click inspector. We're going to go to video, and I'm going to zoom in on Amanda. Super close on Amanda. There's probably an easier way to do this, but this is how I do it. Nitty gritty, let's go. I don't mind a little bit of work. We're gonna select these, make sure they close the gap.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And there's the video. If you want it to loop, if you don't want it to loop, you can click this. If you want it to loop, click this. So as soon as it finishes. Okay, actually, I like this. Okay, so this clip is done. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go to the very bottom here where we see the cut, edit, media. And we're going to go all the way to the rocket ship. And we're going to deliver it to the mothership. I make sure that I just use the custom, well, it's not even custom. The preset YouTube one, 1080p, H.264, Kodak, MP4. Kodak? Kodak. I'm gonna name it. We're gonna name this Where the Hell is the Killer? Didn't need to be caps, but it is. We're gonna browse. Location is in new volume. I have a whole folder, and it's gonna go into February 1st to 7th. Save. And then you go right down here, add to render queue. It's gonna appear up here, render all, right here. And it's gonna render. It shouldn't, depending on how long your composition is gonna determine how long it takes to render. This was short, it's 8 seconds, didn't take that long to render, not a lot of effects. It's done, you should be able to find it. So if you go to, where's the killer? There it is, showing open file location. There it is, it's in here, MP4, saved, Done. And that's how you do it. I hope this helped some of you who want to get into editing or want to start editing your clips but you can't afford an editor. Gang, let's go. Poor content creator gang. But I hope this helped you guys. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much.